This is AJ Rounds with Keyrenter. We're going to talk about some other fun stories here or some unique instances with property management. We've been talking about a couple things like, again, one day I'm going to write a book because there's so many interesting things that happen on a day-to-day basis that it would blow your mind. It's never a dull moment here in the world of property management. One of the stories I remember was we had a unit, brand new, really nice unit out kind of by the lake area in Saratoga Springs. And for those that know that area, there's a lot going on out there. There's a lot of building, a lot of development. There's some really nice properties. And this happened to be one of them. It was a 3-bedroom unit, 3-bathroom unit, double car garage in a townhome community with a really nice community park, pool, gym, all the works, right? And it was brand new when we listed it. So we were really excited to get this unit, and we put it online, and it sat for days, weeks, even after a month. We start looking at things even after just 5 or 6 days, but we went and addressed it and looked at it, and everything looked good. It was clean, it was nice, it was ready to go, it smelled great. So, but whenever we would go up to the unit, we would go to the back garage door because that's where the code was to let us in. So we would check out the unit, and a few more weeks went by and we're thinking, why is this unit not renting? What is happening with this? It's a really nice place. And everything in the area that had for rent signs were up and down really quickly. So we couldn't figure out what was going on. Well, I decided that we would go out the front door and see what was happening with it. Maybe there was something wrong with the front there was a little grass spot, a little lawn. Maybe there was something with the flower beds. Maybe there was a damaged rain gutter or something. So I went out to look and see if we could figure out what was happening with this unit that was really nice that just was not renting. I mean, we were getting a lot of interest online, and we were getting a lot of people wanting to go through it, but then nothing and no feedback from anyone. So I went outside, and this happened to be near the Halloween time frame. So I went out the front door, looked at the lawn, looked at the front area. Everything looked great. The porch looked great. Everything was fine. And then I go to turn around to go back in the front door, and I thought I was in this Halloween horror movie because there was an entire nest of just spiders and nastiness and ants around the entire perimeter of the front door. And I'm like, what is going on? So clearly, when you're getting ready to rent your apartment or your unit, make sure that it comes to us rent ready. We will check it as well, and we'll try to get every nook and cranny. But that was a great learning for us to realize you got to check every part of the property before you actually come to conclusions that there's something wrong with it. Because as soon as we had the front door cleaned and sanitized, and webs and spiders and bugs, everything, it was covered. Once we had all that cleaned up, next day we had an application and it was rented.